If you're running an e-com store in 2026, then you already know UGC ads are the way to go. But according to Google, a single video can run you anywhere from $100 to $300. And if you're running ads, you know you're going to need several of them. So that sent me down the AI rabbit hole, except I found that every platform wants a subscription and then you end up burning through your credits in just hours. So your boy Scoot went full Walter White in the ecom kitchen, and I cooked up a workflow that produces free AI product videos, and I'm going to share it with you today, and it's only going to cost you a like button. But before we get into it, let me show you what I just made.
This is my Insta Smoothie bottle. Let me show you how quick it makes a chocolate strawberry banana shake. Some fresh strawberries, half a banana, a spoon of cocoa, and milk up to the 360 line. Lid on, hit the button. The blades do their thing for 30 seconds, and that's it.
There's 3 tools that you're going to need to get started making videos like that. And by the way, they're all free. Number 1, you're going to need ChatGPT. Everybody knows ChatGPT by now. Just go ahead and sign up, the free version, of course, but that should allow you to get things rolling. Number 2, Gemini Google AI, most notably known for their Google Nano Image Pro. Nano, banana, whatever you want to call it. Honestly, I think ChatGPT's images are just as good. Number 3 is Grok. And this is where you'll make your videos. So generate your images in ChatGPT and Google, and then you're going to bring them over to Grok, and I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing I'm going to do is show you the simple method. This is going to be the quickest way to make an AI product video. This is mainly for top of the funnel content that gets views and develops your account by adding followers. So it's helpful. It's helpful. It's not going to sell your product, but you should definitely do this to get your account moving. All right. So in this example, I found a product that is absolutely crushing right now on TikTok. It is a oversized sleep shirt bamboo nightgown, and we're in my favorite spy tool right now. It's called PP Ads, and we're going to sort by impression. We're going to see what is doing the best here. Now you're going to see a lot of these ads are getting insane views, so they are definitely converting over 100,000 likes, over 200,000 likes. All right, so what we want to do is take this video and we're going to download it. Next, we're going to open the video and we're going to snap a few screenshots from it. Different poses.
I'm genuinely in love with this.
So what I want to do is take those. I ended up taking 4 screenshots, and what I'm going to do is just drop them into ChatGPT. And I said, let's generate a 9:16 image for a UGC of a short Puerto Rican woman. I just wanted to change the model up. So black hair, wearing this soft, stretchy nightgown. And we're going to take a look at some of the images it created. So not bad. It looks kind of funky, but I think when we generate a video, it's going to fix itself. Make another image of her standing, posing the nightgown. And that's what it did. That looks fine. Then I took this one from the side, generate a side rear view profile like the reference image of her. And it nailed it. So ChatGPT is good with the prompting and following instructions. So you just want to do this and kind of generate different angles, because you're going to be able to make 6-second clips of each one. Can you make her standing with hands in the pocket? And there you go. So the pockets on this are actually like vertical on the side. If you want, you can go back and tell it that and change it up, but I'm just going to, for this example, leave it. I'm not going to go back and forth with it. And I also just had it have her laying on the couch with it on, and it did that. Now, another thing you could do to kind of make it feel more authentic is you can say selfie view. She is picking up the phone, and you'll see here, it looks like they did it pretty good. So the next thing we're going to do is just go over to grok.com, and we're going to generate some videos real quick. It brings you to all these AI video creations, and this is where you want to plug in your images that you made and animate them. So watch closely. So down here, we're going to click this little plus icon and hit animate images. I like to start something close and personal as the hook, so let's go ahead and do that. And while it loads, we're going to give it a set of instructions. So I'm just going to have her admiring herself, place her finger on the chin. It's just like a natural movement. It makes it feel real. Make sure it's on 9:16, 480p, 6 seconds is all it's going to give us. If you try to make one longer, it's going to be upselling you. The free trial is going to, by the way, let you generate like maybe 20 or 30 videos. It's pretty generous, and that's why I love it, and that's why I'm showing you guys this. If you want to sign up, it's a 3-day free trial. I'm not an affiliate, so go ahead and have fun with that, but I'm going to hit go. Now, when you generate things, you're probably going to have to generate them a few times, especially with Grok. It can be quite stupid and stubborn and just ignorant. So the first one I generated, She's talking into the camera. I didn't ask for that. So I went in and I put, she is not talking, just smiling, flirty, finger on her chin. So what we want to do is click download. So for the next one, we're going to do subject is not speaking, camera is not moving, posing the nightgown, displaying its softness. I mean, it's silly that you got to tell it these things, but it just is what it is. And this is what it came up with. So as you'll see, it did a pretty good job, looks realistic. So I'm going to go ahead and bust out the rest of them, and then I'll get back with you when I'm all finished. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to dive into Capcut, and we're going to put them all together, which, yes, Capcut is free. Let me get it, and I'll be back in a minute.
More later.
So now we're in Capcut. All right, as you'll see here, I just generated 6 of them. Going to go ahead and hit open, and there we have it. Another thing you could do is go to audio and start searching for music, but I'm going to bring in my own. All right, I'm not going to make this a CapCut tutorial, but I'll show you the basics. We got our video line here, and then we got our audio we just made. We just generated this on suno.com, by the way. So if you want to generate copyright-free music, which you probably won't need to, but I'm just doing it now because YouTube. We have 6 clips. We can rearrange them how many times we want. It's unlimited. That's the beauty of AI video creation, is you can just make video after video. Okay, I got into the rhythm of making it, but I want to show you where I got so far. I put my caption up here. We want to keep it right by her face so you don't send their eyes all over the damn video. So I put, what if you could walk around with your bed blankets on? Because it's like kind of a curiosity question. They want to figure what the hell you're talking about, Blip. Why would you wear your bed blankets? And here's what I did with the music. I made sure it lined up so the drop is at the end of the hook. So take a listen. And like I said, this is a very simple video that's going to allow you to get views and kind of help push your algorithm. So if you want to make more advanced type of AI product videos, I'm going to show you the workflow I use right now. So what I like to do is I go into Claude and I'll start prompting it. But before I prompt it, I want to find the product's URL. And what I do is I go to Amazon, I'll find the product, I'll copy the URL, and then I'll drop it into Claude and I'll be like, hey, this is the product I'm going to be testing. I need you to research it. Write me a script for a 20-second TikTok video. And then once it does that, it'll spit you out a script. And then you want to tell it to generate a prompt for an image for each scene. So it's going to give you 8 different prompts. And you want to go into ChatGPT and you want to paste those in and get each image. And then once you get your 8 images, that's when you'll take them over the Grok and start making your videos. So it's the same exact thing. I'm going to go ahead and generate a video for every image. That's going to allow me to make 8 2-second clips, which is 16 seconds. Now for the hook of the video, the starting frame, I like to put a title in. I'll add text, and for this example, like I changed the color to black. Let's move it up here just to show you as an example. And scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and you'll see here background. We click that, click the second option, and then we're going to do white. And then you can go back and click on this, and you'll see up here you can scroll up, scroll up, scroll up, and we can change the text. And you can add an emoji there too if you'd like. For the rest, what I did was I selected the clips and I went to captions, and then I just did generate auto captions. And I didn't do anything fancy with them, but I did make sure that the captions were right by the subject's face.
Imagine a hoodie and a blanket had a baby. This is literally it. It's almost like I never.
And I keep them in the same spot so people don't have to keep looking around. You want to keep everybody's eyes locked in. Now for the last thing, the voice. We use 11 Labs. If you're not aware with that, it is the #1 voice generator in the AI field. So let me show you how that works. So what I did was I go back into Claude, and I'm going to go ahead and I told it to give me the script as a copy paste paragraph. I'm going to copy what I need and what I don't need. And once you sign up to 11 Labs, it is free, just like everything else in this video. We want to click on instant speech. Now it's been so long since I signed up for this. I'm not sure if you're going to have default voices, but you can go into the voice library and click on default. All the other ones you need to kind of pay for. So you want to go in here and you can preview each voice to see if you like it. In this case, I found that Jessica sounded the most real. And another thing that works really well is when you clone someone's voice. And with that said, you're going to need to sign up to 11 Labs to be able to clone. So get to know 11 Labs. You can change your voice. You can change the way it talks. You can make it excited. You can make it sad. There's a bunch of tutorials out there for this, so I suggest you check that out if you want to make it like as real as possible. But if we go back here, you'll see we can change the speed. I like to, put it up at 103, 104. These you can read and see what all of these mean, so you can try to get the best results. And they do give you 10,000 credits, so that's a lot. You can really test all of these and just play around and see what setting works best for you. So I'm just going to hit generate speech, but I'm going to go back into Capcut and I'm going to show you what I got.
For left my bed. The house inside is lined with super soft Sherpa, and oh my god, it feels like a cloud is hugging you. It's perfect for starting the day.
So it's good. It's not quite amazing. Then I get into the 11 Labs, as you can see here on the bottom line. This is where I paste it in and I cut all the audio. And this is where you want to start. You want to start with your audio first. Make sure you lay out your audio and then build the visual around it.
A hoodie and a blanket had a baby. This is literally it. It's almost like I never...
So this is how you make more of the middle of the funnel, like more like a UGC. And then you can add a little music, just put it, make sure it's low. All right. A lot of people make that mistake. I usually put it around -15. Just make sure that you can barely hear it, So that is the more advanced way of creating a video for free. I got one more way. This is a little bonus for you guys. So stick around for a minute and I'm going to show you. This is going to be the best way. And as you can tell, I'm in my webcam because this one, I need to record on my phone. So the highest rated AI UGC maker right now would be ArcAds. ArcAds is $77 a month for the basic plan. What if I told you they were just using Sora 2 and you can do that on your phone? So this is what we're going to do. Just go in and download the app Sora 2. You're going to have an onboarding registration thing where you take 10-second video of yourself. So what's going to happen is you're going to land on your profile. You're not going to have any of these videos, of course. But what you want to do is generate a character. And that character is going to be your product. So here's the tricky part. You have two options. You can either order your product from Amazon and shoot some video of it. That's what I did for a couple products. But if you want to go the lazy route, what you could do is go on TikTok. In this case, I'm using a blender that has been sold 6 million times. We're going to look for content, and not just any content, but we're going to look for a UGC with no humans. I mean, not even a human hand in the video. And we want to download that, and you'll see in a second why. So when I'm in my profile here, I'm going to go to Edit Characters. And I'm going to scroll down and hit Create Side Character. And this is where I'll get the option of record video or upload. And in this case, we're going to upload. So this is the video I found on TikTok. And you notice that you can only play like 4 or 5 seconds. So we're going to have to find a part in the video that doesn't have her hand in it. And we'll go right there. Bam. All right. So let's play it. And that's it. Now it does show her hand for a second, so I'm hoping it gets by. But what more important part of this is AI doesn't know it's a blender unless you put that part into the video of it blending. So that was very important to get this part. So the whole idea is there, and we're going to hit the check mark. And we'll let that go. It says it'll take a minute. Sometimes it takes 5. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that was pretty quick. I actually just got comfortable, but never mind. Let's hit continue. And we'll come to the character profile. And what we'll do is rename it. Now it's going to give you a default character description, but I want to make sure it's good for a UGC, so I'm going to edit this into my own. Okay, so I wrote one up real quick. Instant Smoothie is a portable blender bottle. It uses 4 fine blades to blend its way through a healthy smoothie. The power button at the bottom. Oops, sorry. The power button at the bottom sets it in motion. When it's finished, just remove the cap and drink. We're going to hit Create Character. Okay, cool. You'll see here we created a whole new page for Instant Smoothie, and we can just make as many videos as it allows us. Now, how many videos do we get? Well, as I said with ArcAds, you get like, what do you get, like 10 videos for $77? Insane. You get 6 free a day with Sora 2. Now that's for the 10-second generation. If you want to make a 15-second generation, it is going to count as 2 video generations. here's the amazing deal, okay? If you have a ChatGPT plan, it's going to allow you to generate up to 30 videos a day. And honestly, I got rid of my ChatGPT last week and I still have 30 videos a day. So I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm okay with that. So how do we make a UGC? Well, let's do it. Let's go to the bottom of the screen and hit the plus. And just remember, the name is @InstaSmoothie, so we're going to plug that in as the name. All right, so check it out. A demonstration of InstaSmoothie on a kitchen counter. Surround the bottle with different fruits. Have a model put strawberries and banana and chocolate powder and milk into the bottle. Blend it. Have the model drink straight from it. Do you even understand, like, if you were to sign up to Sora 2 and get even more generations, you could just make crazy recipe after recipe after recipe and just post like 10 of these a day. You'll get crazy followers and start making crazy money. It's that simple. Again, like, I'm always dropping this fire and you're not getting any of this information from any other dropshippers. All right, let's see. So what I'm going to do before I hit go, let's go up to the top, create video, Sora 2. We're going to do always portrait. We're going to do duration. Let's do 15 seconds. We can always extend it if needed. And then we'll do 3 videos. And we sit and wait. All right, we got 3 videos. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at them and see what we got.
Berries first. Banana slices, a scoop of cocoa, splash of milk, lid on, press start. 30 seconds later, creamy and ready. That's dessert in a bottle. Berries first. Banana.
Okay, all right, not bad, not bad. It could be better, but that's all right. Let's see.
This is my InstaSmoothie bottle. Let me show you how quick it makes a chocolate strawberry banana shake. Some fresh strawberries, half a banana, a spoon of cocoa, and milk up to the 360 line. Lid on, hit the button. The blades do their thing for 30 seconds, and that's it. Look at that texture. So creamy and smooth, and I don't even need... This is my InstaSmoothie
That's
bottle.
really good.
Let me show you how quick it makes a chocolate strawberry banana shake. Some fresh strawberries, half a banana,
That's a really good video. Here's the last one. Okay, so this one's actually pretty funny. She cuts her damn finger off. Look. I don't know if anybody wants that smoothie, bro. So that's it, guys. I hope you learned a lot in this video. If you practice this, you'll get better and better at making AI UGCs. I promise. And what's going to happen is you'll be able to turn out content so fast. You'll be able to build your accounts a lot faster. And that's going to obviously get you closer to payday. So let me know which way you liked. I personally like Sora, but I know some other people like the other way. So let me know in the comments which way you like. And don't forget, if you want to learn more stuff about dropshipping, like picking out products or building product pages or, the secret sauce to the ads, make sure you click the link in the description. We got the course and all that. And then you can always go to Ecom Playbook on Instagram, look up me and Naz, and DM us. If you have a question or you want to talk about getting a mentorship, hit us up and we'll chat with you. If you're stuck somewhere, let us know. Yeah, so I guess I'm going to go make some dinner and call it a night. Catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.